The proof is in your numbers. Learn more at flashforwardsites.com.
Welcome to Networking Arizona with host Carol Blonder. You'll hear interviews with businesses located throughout the valley. Networking, it makes a difference.
If I traded it all.
Welcome to the show, everyone. I have been like on fire this morning, and I am so excited about the day and also with networking with everybody out there. We're live on Facebook, so I want to say hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We'll share the show later on. And I'm going to go in with my first guest, who's now been on with me over a year. We'd figured that out. I have with me Josh Pinnell, and he's the owner of Cobra Plumbing. And tell everybody a little bit. Obviously, we know what you do, but we have something that we want to talk about that you have been really excited about. Let's talk about that.
We've been advertising heavily on Google. We've been asking people to give us references and read our reviews on Google. We've got a ton of them on there. They're all very, exceptional. And, basically, when you have plumbing that needs to be done, we offer residential as well as some commercial. Any and all drain cleaning we do. And when you have a problem, call us. We can get out to your house right away. We're honest. We charge by the job, and we guarantee all of our work.
You know what I love about you is that for you, it's all about the service that you're offering for your clients.
Absolutely.
If you're looking for a plumber and you're looking for a reputable plumber, you need to call Josh and put this number in your phone because you never know when you're going to need one.
Your flood only happens in the middle of the night or on the weekends.
On the weekends. So the phone number to call is 602-663-8432. His website is cobraplumbing.net. Also, really excited. He's excited about next door. You can go ahead and check him out there. But tell him what you've done there. You have videos.
So we've started doing a post of the day. Every day we'll pick one of the better jobs that we do, and we'll videotape it. We'll take pictures of it, and we'll write a post of the day about it. You can go on Nextdoor and Facebook, and you can read about our job of the day.
And you know something else? You can also go on Google. You said you're there
Absolutely.
as well. And we've got our lines open here for 3 people that are going to get a free drain clean, and you can use it whenever you want.
Absolutely.
This is something that I love that you do that for everyone because, you're going to need it. You're going to need it at some point. Right now, I didn't think about this. We didn't plan this, but it happens to be another holiday weekend.
Yes, it does. It's going to be Easter coming up. You're going to be cooking. All that grease is going to go down the drain, and the kitchen sink will get clogged.
There
and
you
call
go.
us. We'll come out for free and get it if you're one of our 3 callers.
How about eggshells? Eggshells, you guys. Let's talk about eggshells. It happens to be
absolutely happens.
Easter.
Most people.
And I don't know that they're so great for the drain.
They're not great for the drain whatsoever. They're going to clog it up if you put them down there.
So we've got our lines open here for everyone to get entered in, and when 3 people are going to get a drain clean. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's someone that you know. Every single person, that has a drain in their home is going to need it.
Absolutely.
So call here. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. I'm going to let you talk a little bit about one of the different jobs that you did. It was really interesting on Nextdoor that you had talked about once before.
Absolutely. Let's see. The last job we did.
One that was in the closet that had the small little tiny.
We installed. So we had a condo. Whoever built it, they've got a little garage in there, little basement type deal, and you would have to open up the closet. You would lift up the floor, and they had the water heater in a little 5-foot by 5-foot room below the closet. Okay, it's 10 feet deep, and you've literally got to throw a ladder down there. We had to drain all the water out by hand, and then we've got to lift the water heater up through the floor of the closet, pull it out, lift the new water heater back down there, and plumb it all up.
And you put that on Nextdoor.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's one of the better jobs. I mean,
know.
not many people, when you got a water heater, most people put it in their garage.
Right.
Most people put it next to the wash machine. These people put it below the floor of the closet.
But let's talk also about the reasoning why this happened, because people do not what?
People don't drain their water heaters.
Right.
You don't. If you drain your water heater about every other year or so, it will last twice as long. When you don't drain them, you'll get 6 to 8 years. If you do drain them, you'll get 10 or 15 years out of it. But nobody ever does that.
I want to talk about you. I'm going to give some kudos here, okay? First of all, he is valley-wide. He does free, no obligation, free consultations. He is residential but mostly, but also some commercial. And Josh guarantees all his work.
Absolutely.
Not everybody does that.
Absolutely.
And you know why you do it? Because you do a good job.
We do a good job. job, and we don't have to come back, so we can guarantee what we do.
You also have them pay by the job, not by the hour. Tell them why you decided to do that.
Some contractors are going to charge you by the job. When we first moved into our home, we needed it remodeled, and we found a contractor. His price, he had a good, decent hourly price, so we had him come in, and we wanted him to remodel. He took about 3 times longer than he should have.
I wonder why.
He was padding his pocketbook, and I saw that. It's not right. It's not right to do that to people, when you call us. And so then I called another contractor. He gave me a price for the whole job. He came in, he had it done in a minimal amount of time, and it was fabulous work.
Here's another reason why maybe you should have a second opinion. Not a lot of people realize that you probably should, on your plumbing, also have a second opinion, not just your heart.
Absolutely.
But something like that, because a lot of times you might get a completely different quote. And though people just say, I just want to get it fixed, just hurry up, get it fixed.
There's a lot of ways to get the pipes in the wall, okay? Some ways are more efficient than others. When you talk to 5 different plumbers, you're going to get 5 different answers. But when you have a problem and you're not quite sure what to do, call us. We'll come in, we'll look at your problem, we'll give you a free, no obligation estimate, and we'll write it all down for you.
Now, he will also guarantees his work, and we've got everyone who's entered in to win. This is a free, it's a drain clean, and I'm telling you now, whether you need it now or anytime you ever need it, you can use this. So our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100, and you can check him out on his website. It's Cobraplumbing.net. Put this number in your phone for reputable plumber, 602-663-8432. Okay, another thing that you do that I want people to hear again, because you got to call on this one guy that was interested in that, is that when somebody has their plumbing, sometimes you have to go up on the roof, and most people charge more.
When your toilet gets clogged, there's 2 ways you can do it. Most of the time, you find a clean out in front of the house, or number 2, you can pull the toilet. But if you can't find the clean out, a lot of times clean outs, if you put it in a garage, they get buried, you can climb up on the roof and go through the vent pipe up on the roof. Most plumbers will charge extra money for that. You've got to get out your ladder, you've got to get out your extension cord, you've got to climb up on the roof. Most people charge extra $150 for that. We don't charge you anything extra to go up on the roof.
So, and a lot of times you might need to have them go up on a roof, and you don't want to have to charge more, and that's what Josh is all about, saving you money, making sure that he takes care of you.
Absolutely.
Now, next door where they go to on that is Cobra Plumbing LLC.
Absolutely, as well as on Facebook.
And what about Google? Where do they
Same
go there?
thing.
So all 3. And next door is pretty new and up and coming, and you're really excited about it because not everybody knows what it is. But explain how there's just mostly how
Next door is a local neighborhood app. It tells about the cars that get broken into, your neighbors who are mad about dog pooping on the lawn. But it also will talk about the contractors in the neighborhood. And look us up on Nextdoor.
I think that's great because and what I love that you've done is you've put the job of the day.
Absolutely.
And it's really cool to do that. And a lot of people try and do things on their own, and then what? They call you.
They call me when it gets messed up.
That number to call again at 602-663-8432. His website is Cobraplumbing.net. Put that phone number in your phone under reputable plumber. You know you're going to need it at some point. Also call in here, get entered in to win a free drain clean. 3 people are going to win. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. Hang tight. We're going to be back in just a minute.
When someone close to you passes, the grief can feel overwhelming. So when it comes time to make the necessary preparations for your loved one, you can rely on Angel Cremation and Burial in Mesa. Our caring and professional staff knows you're going through a lot, so we focus on helping you understand your options. You only pay for what you truly need. To learn more about our many cremation and funeral services, call 480-962-6435. 480-962-6435. AngelsCremationandBurial.com.
At Arizona Infusion Center, we are committed to improving your overall wellness and health. Are you suffering from treatment-resistant depression, PTSD, OCD, adult ADHD, or chronic pain like fibromyalgia, neuropathic pain, and headaches? Arizona Infusion Center can help. Using the latest scientific breakthroughs in therapeutic infusion protocols, our experts can customize a treatment plan made just for you. Get back on the path to feeling better and stronger today. For more information, visit us at infusioncentraz.com or call 602-325-2020.
Hey, this is Howie. And me, Javi. Bravo Insurance Agency offers financial and lifestyle protection for those you love from an agency you can trust. Gain the financial lifestyle security you deserve.
Proudly serving individuals, families, veterans, and America's small business community since 1985.
For free, no obligation consultation, call us at 480-316-7862. That's 480-316-7862.
Like us on Facebook.
Wow, everybody wants greater health, wealth, and happiness. We at Hypnotic One help everyone achieve that by eliminating your negative, unwanted, outdated habits and addictions in 1 to 7 days and include a lifetime warranty. Now's the time to take control or eliminate drugs, alcohol, smoking, weight gain, stress, and depression. We at Hypnotic One make changing fast, fun. Call now, 602-547-0446 for a free 1-hour consultation and motivational CD. It is priceless and life-changing.
Ladies, if you're not sleeping through the night, would like a better sex life, stronger orgasms, and help with those embarrassing moments that happen when you sometimes sneeze or cough, then VJuve Med Spa is your answer. All treatments are non-invasive without drugs or surgery and are incredibly affordable. For more information or to schedule a free consultation, visit stopthep.com or call 480-593-5400 for the relief you've been looking for. Let VJuve make you a better you.
Instead of saving your loose change in a jar, start saving it in your own personal app with Save Coins. Become a Save Coins saver by going to the App Store and downloading Save Coins today. With the Save Coins app, you can instantly find out when your cash has been deposited. Finally, there's an easier way to save your cash. Don't delay. Download the Save Coins app today to become a Save Coins saver. For more information, visit savecoins.com. That's savcoins.com. Save Coins, an easier way to save physical cash.
If I traded it all.
So welcome back, everyone. We've got our lines open here, and I'm going to let everyone call throughout the rest of the show for this because you're going to need it, especially now that it happens to be a holiday weekend and you're going to be using your sinks, you're going to be using your toilets, and people are going to be using whatever it is, and it could get clogged. And we have our lines open here for everyone to get entered in to win. It's a free drain clean, and you can use it whenever you want. I'll tell you something. Everybody that's listening right now, maybe you're a real estate agent. Call in here and get one for your clients.
Absolutely.
Right? They're buying a house. How about this? How about anybody that's who's just bought their new home? Give them a gift like this. If everyone's going to need it, so eventually, and you can use it whenever you want. So call in here at 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. You're going to want Josh to do this for you. Call in. You can use it for whenever you want, and call throughout the rest of the show.
If you're a real estate agent, take down our number. We do sewer scoping as well as sewer jetting. You're going to need that at some point in time.
His phone number, put it in for reputable plumber. It's 602-663-8432. He's valley-wide. He does free, no obligation consultations, a little estimate that you do for everybody. Mostly residential, but he also does some commercial. Also, we want you to know that you should check him out right now. You could go to, it's called Next Door at Cobra Plumbing LLC. He's also on Facebook. He's also on Google. At the break, I had to ask you a couple of questions. I'm going to go in with I'll say the hardest one first because I'm going to wait for everybody to hear the second one. This is going to be yummy. So the first one, I asked you what your hardest job that you do is.
Probably is locating slab leaks. A lot of the times here in Arizona, when your copper pipes run under the slab, you get leaks in your copper pipe, and you don't know that until you get, the $2,000 water bill, and you've lost
you love that?
1,000 gallons in the last 2 weeks, and you don't know where the heck it's going to.
Right.
Call us. We can come out. We can locate that line below the slab, and then basically we run a new pipe overhead, and we abandon the line below the ground.
And you said, because some people think they need that it's the sprinklers,
it's not the sprinklers.
So they need to call a plumber for that.
Absolutely. You've got to call a plumber in order to locate it.
Put the phone number in your phone. It's 602-663-8432. Now, I had to ask you, what was your yuckiest job? And what was it?
We had one guy that called us. His toilet had clogged up, and he had just kept on using the toilet as it was clogged up, and it just kept on overflowing every time he flushed it. And we got in there, and there was about 4 inches of sewage in the gentleman's whole bathroom. And luckily, we were able to climb up on the roof and root it out through the vent pipe up on the roof, but he Call us when you first get it
Yeah,
clogged.
don't wait.
Don't put it off, man. It's a
me
lot
tell
easier if
you.
you call us when it first happens.
And on top of it, it's hot out there. It's going to get hotter, and
It's
you
gonna
don't
get-
want that.
No,
to
you don't
smell
want that
bad.
smell in your home. Absolutely not.
So again, the number to call him direct is 602-663-8432. We've having a little bit of fun today. There's things that you do. For instance, you do sewer scoping.
We absolutely do sewer
What
scoping.
is it?
When you buy a house on the sewer, you don't know what the inside of your sewer looks like. If it's going to need repairs, if it's going to be in excellent condition and going to last you a long time, you don't know. Your inspectors never ever check that. Call us. We run a video camera down the inside of that sewer, and we can tell you the exact condition of the sewer and if you're going to be fine or if you're going to need repairs. And if you're going to need repairs, you absolutely want to do that before you buy the house.
Right, and here's the thing, folks that are listening. These are great. This is a great gift to give to people.
Absolutely.
Whether it's just the drain clean, so you have that, but having Josh's number, these are things people listen.
Put it in your phone. Absolutely.
But also, I want to say this to everybody that's listening, and I know that almost everybody and their brother is a real estate agent here in Arizona. Listening to this show, what it gives is great information.
Absolutely.
So let's say you are. What a great person to write that down and put it in for people that maybe are looking for something. They always go to the real estate agent.
Yeah.
Do you know a plumber? Do you know this?
Yeah.
Put Josh's number in your phone. 602-663-8432. It's Cobraplumbing.net. He is valley-wide, and what I know about him, he's the nicest guy in the world, and he is all about service. Guarantees his work. I got to say it again. Guarantees his work, and he charges by the job, not by the hour. Most people don't.
Absolutely. We offer rapid response. A lot of the times when you have a plumbing issue, you need somebody there now. We can get there now. We've got somebody on call at night and on the weekends as well.
Let's talk about water heaters. You talked about it for a minute earlier, but water heaters, is it the time of the summertime? What happens to those
Water heaters start working a lot harder. You should absolutely drain your water heater about once a year, and just
Nobody does.
Nobody ever does. There's so much calcium here in the water in Arizona, it makes the water heaters work harder. And as the years go by, the more calcium that builds up in the heater, the harder that heater's got to work. And the harder that heater's got to work, the less time it's got. You call us, we can come out, we can drain your heater for you, we can inspect all the shutoff valves, we can tell you the condition of it, and whether it's going to be fine for a long time or whether you might want to think about replacing it.
Well, call in here, get entered into win. You get 3 people are going to win this drain clean that you can use anytime you want. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100, and you can call throughout the rest of the show for this. And I believe that everybody should have it. If you own a home, you got to have it. Well, and it could be a condo.
If you own a home, you're going to need a condo. If you've got apartments, anything.
So now,
save our number.
tell everybody what to me, because I don't understand. There's sewer jetting, and then there's sewer scoping. What's the difference?
The sewer scoping is basically we'll run the camera down the inside of the sewer and we'll take a look at it. Sewer jetting is we run basically, I could explain it like this: when you paint your house, you pressure wash the walls before you put the paint on. We do the same thing, but with the inside of your sewer lines. We run a high pressure hose down the inside of the pipe, and we use up to 200 psi of water, and we scour the inside of those walls. It works extremely well on old cast iron pipes. If your home was built before the 1980s, you probably got cast iron pipes. Calcium builds up on the inside of those pipes like crazy. It causes clogs.
I never knew that they had cast iron.
Oh, absolutely. It causes clogs. It causes your drains to slow down. Call us. We can come out and we can jet those lines, and we can get those lines pretty darn clean.
You can check them out. It's Cobraplumbing.net. The phone number 602-663-8432. I wanted to talk about this too. Replacing the gas line so that instead of using, because a lot of people love gas, they want to use it.
A lot,
and instead of, so you can change it easily. It's not a hard job.
It's not a hard job at all. Call us. We can come out. We can replace your gas lines. And yeah, if you were doing remodels, you want to move your water heater, you want to move your stove, call us. We can do all that for you.
So let's talk also a little bit back to our toilets, okay? And I want to talk about the next door as well. There they can see different videos and stuff like
We've
that.
showed you all. We videotape it. We've taken pictures of it. Absolutely.
Do you have that on your Facebook too, of some fun stuff? And
We've
how
got
about
some
Google?
of it. We've got some of it on Facebook. We got most of it on Nextdoor.
But go to Nextdoor, guys. He's really super excited about this, and it's really a great place to look for people that you're looking for. This kind of thing. And Josh is there, and what you can see is the job of the day. I wish you had that one with the guy with the toilet. I really do. I'm sure it must have been a pretty...
It was a peach.
So, again, that number 602-663-8432. I think when someone like you that comes on, definitely, people try and do a lot of things on their own, right? Putting in new sinks, right? Here's one I know that a lot of people, because a lot of people are changing, they want to change their sinks to the new ones, the cool and groovy ones, but they're not easy to put in. Can you handle that?
We absolutely can. We could put in your pedestals, we could put in your kitchen sinks, your bathroom sinks, we do it all.
I'm telling you now, don't try and do it on your own. I know a lot of people that they're these do-it-yourselfers, and guess what? They end up having to call you anyway.
You're going to call us anyway, but you're going to waste your Saturday doing it.
Let me see. What else should we talk about? Copper pipes.
A lot of the times on your copper pipes, you start getting electrolysis on them. They start breaking down. If you do get a pinhole leak in your copper, call us. We can come out and we can replace it, and or we can repipe your house in PEX.
So again, he's all about servicing you. And most of the time, things happen on either the weekends, which you're available,
absolutely,
right? And or at night.
Let's talk about toilets for a minute.
Okay.
We had a job last week. The guy, he got a water bill. His water bill was about $1,000 extra. Okay, he thought he had a slab leak. We go in, we start examining everything. He had a toilet that the flapper was bad in, which was allowing it to. His toilet was draining all the time, and you could barely hear it. You just hear a small psst.
Yeah, I hate that when I hear that psst.
Yeah, he needed he just needed the flapper replaced, but because of that, you hear that, you think, oh, it's no big deal, it's just my toilet went in. Well, he lost about an extra 600 gallons of water because of that.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the thing about when people don't realize that when that toilet is running, it's cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Absolutely,
to the
it's
water
running all
company,
the time to the water company and to your wallet.
Right, absolutely. And you need to make sure that you take it. And something like that's easy to do.
Yeah.
But if you don't know how to do it, you need a plumber to come in and to take care of it for you. And his number to call, put it in your phone under reputable plumber. It's 602-663-8432. His website, and you've got a lot of information there too for everybody to see. He's been doing this for over 15 years.
Absolutely.
I know that for sure. And you can check him out at Cobraplumbing.net. He is valley-wide. He does free, no obligation in-home estimates for everybody. Also, he's mostly residential, but he does commercial as well. And he charges by the job, not by the hour. That is huge. And
Absolutely.
He guarantees all his work. What should we finish up with? What are the things that you want to talk about?
You know what? We treat everybody like family. We treat you like I want to be treated. We try to be extremely, we get out there right away. We're extremely friendly. Call us. We can take a look at your problem and we can fix it for you, and we'll do it right.
So for everybody, when you come on, when somebody has their things in their house, really what you say to everyone is maintain stuff.
It. Don't put it off. Most people, your water heater, you don't fix your water heater until it's leaking. You can go in and you can take a look at your water heater, and when it starts getting the little rust divots at the bottom of it, you're not far away from having a leak. When that happens, absolutely. When that happens, replace it.
And I have had that happen before, and the whole garage was filled with water.
It's no fun when 50 gallons of water is on your floor.
Not only on your floor, when you have stuff in there that you had in boxes that you just never put into
those old family photos are gone.
They're gone, and that's really, really sad. Again, listen, when Josh comes on, it's all about and he can do anything that if water runs through it,
we do it.
And again, you can check him out on his website. It's Cobraplumbing.net. His phone number, put it in the phone. It's 602-663-8432. And call in here. I let everyone call throughout the rest of the show. 3 people are going to get. It's a drain clean. It's free, and you can use it whenever you want. Again, he is valley-wide. I'll give out that information again for everybody. And also, he does free, no obligation home estimates. He's all about servicing his clients. Check him out at Nextdoor as well.
Facebook and Google.
And Google at Cobra Plumbing LLC. Call in here. Everyone gets it entered in to win. 602-277-5369.
If you are thinking about a reverse